We are live! Happy Saturday, everybody! I am really excited because I'm about to try Redbreast 27 for the first time. Yeah. So hopefully you guys can hear me. Was about to do this. Something happened. I was like, oh, I'll just restart my computer. Clicked restart button, but it said didn't realize it till I clicked it.
Do this.
Oh.
Something happened.
It said restart, what did it say? It said restart your computer or restart and update. Didn't realize that. Clicked restart and then it was updating, so that's why I'm late. Apologies. Also, maybe do you guys never hear me say we are live happy Saturday? Because I just heard myself and I did not hear that part. But anyway, we are live. Happy Saturday, everybody. I'm just going to get into chat. This Redbreast 27 from Stacy H over at 4 Leaf Whiskey has been sitting in this Tua glass. She sent me the Tua glass and the whiskey. So go check her out and I'm super excited. All right. We got Tim over at Donner Pass Whiskey. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me scroll down. Can we hear you? I think so. Yes. Okay. Just got a box of Wonderful from the Whiskey World in the UK. Popping a fresh odd and 10. Got a box of Wonderful. Love that, Tim. That's awesome. You got some other good stuff like last week, I think. 4 Leaf Whiskey. This is the logo. This is Stacy. She sent me this whiskey. I'm super excited. Mike Franklin, he was in the Patreon stream, as was Stacy. She actually came on stream with me. Like, I could see her face. It was so cool. Lone Wanderer 360 sparked this stream, basically, because he has a sample of Redbreast 21, and so we are just 20 plus and up in tonight with him. I'm so excited. Stacy and Shayla sent us. Heck yes, Kevin. Dave M, sorry I called you David. Matt Talks Beer. I just want to drink that. I'm assuming it's a stout. I just want to drink it so bad. It looks so good. Please consider supporting this channel over at Patreon. Exclusive live pre-gaming sessions and behind-the-scenes videos. Oh, thanks so much, Noah. Yeah, we do a live stream every week pre-game, and I'm considering maybe doing some post-games. Instead of having cigar and everything here, we'll do it tonight. We'll do it here. But might start doing a little bit more hangouts, because I used to do those, and I just completely stopped, and I need to get back into it, so... If you want to watch Drunk Shayla review the same cigar that she smokes every week, join the Patreon. Daily, annual, weekly says, howdy, howdy. We got Katie and Ethan, Turk, the nicest freaking humans. Hey, how you doing? That's me saying that my computer's updating. It's all done, updating. Frank! We got Pete Head, Frank in the freaking hizzy. Let's go. Okay. Just realized how good of a long pour she's doing. Thank you, Kevin. I'm glad you appreciate that thumbnail. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Some days are better than others. Hey, Greg. Hey, Sheila. Intrigued by this Redbreast. So am I. I am ready. Bonsoir, says Pete. Says Frank, not Pete. I was reading Pete Head and my brain just had a malfunction. Okay. What's everybody drinking? I've got Jameson Black Barrel. Okay. So, fun story. Forgot to have my husband pour a blind flight. So tonight we're doing things a little bit differently. I'm pretty excited about it. So far I've got Pingree, Bourbon Junkies Pingree pick. So good. And then it's getting even better too. Like, last time I had it, I was like, this is good, but I was remembering the cast strength version that I had, and I was like, this tastes like it has water in it, because it does. But now I'm forgetting what the cast strength tastes like, and I'm just tasting this, and it's fantastic. Okay, poured myself a little Bowel Blair 10-year-old from Gordon and MacPhail. Oh yeah. And then you have some RN10. Yep. We got Scott over at Fifth Quarter Tailgate. Hello, Scott. Loud and clear. Thank you. Donner Pass Whiskey says sneaky. I'm not sure what about, but okay. Not sure I'll be able to stay all live, but still here. Awesome. Thanks, Greg. Sugar Kitty says meow. Hello, Sugar Kitty. I'm late, but not Bourbon Junkies late. Can I get an amen? Thanks, Frank. Bob Belkovec, you are just a G, a legend. The ADHD whiskey, man of mystery. Redbreast 27 sounds amazing even before you tasted and gave us your opinion. I'm excited. I was going to save this for my 27th birthday, but that would mean I would have to wait 10 months, and I'm not doing that. So I was supposed to open this on St. Patrick's Day and was not where this was located on St. Patrick's Day. So I don't like the glass, though. This is a Tua glass. Have you never had one of these? This is my very first Tua glass that she gave me. It's kind of nice feeling, actually. Like, it's got a nice little thumb rest thing, and it's kind of cool. So, yeah. Okay, and let's see here. A&W root beer. Love you, bro. Hey. Oh, dogs may bark. They might bark, because my husband just let them out. Why does my face look so white right now? Oh, my God. I'm not actually this white. Let me turn down. I have a white light on. I need to turn it down a little bit. 1 second. Turning down the light. I put the white up because my face looked so red earlier, but now it looks like a ghost. I don't know. Sipping some Gold Spot. Okay. Oldest Redbreast I ever had was 25-year-old for France in 2016. Still had a sample of it to review. 21 and 16-year-old. All sherry. I'm late to review it. Some other Irish too. Okay. Katie Turk. I already said hi to you. What's happening? Oh, yes. Stacy, 4 Leaf Whiskey. Go check her out, guys. She does such cool Irish whiskey videos. Like, oh my God. The FOMO is real with this one. Just got a stout made with chocolate and marshmallow called Stout Chocula. Oh my God. Yes. Ooh, okay. So Noah has had the Redbreast 21 and now drinking Redbreast Cast Strength. Okay. Oh my gosh. Katie? You guys started a channel? What the heck? Let me go subscribe right now. Everybody, take a moment. Need to turn off my volume so I don't hear myself. What the heck? I didn't realize they had a channel. I also just realized I wasn't subscribed to freaking Northwest Bourbon. I did that last night. I don't know if I subscribe to them on my personal and then I just don't subscribe on the Whiskey Central one or what happens, but oh my goodness. Thanks, Sugar Kitty. Just subscribe to them. Shayla, what's your Tupperware setup? I need a better setup for my sticks and would like a breakdown of the Tupperware sometime. Abso-freaking-lutely. I'm going to forget, so we're going to do that right now. 1 second. Okay, this is my Tupperware. It is desperately low on cigars because my cigar shop is out of my favorite cigar. Okay, here, just real quick. I know not everybody's into cigars. This is my Tupperware. It's $10 on Amazon. Just use the Bourbon Junkie link. All right, and then I'll show you what's in it. Okay, you don't need this many Bovita packs, but I have this many. 62% because I live in hell, also known as Mexico. It's super humid here and disgusting. So I use low humidity packs so that, because when I used a high humidity pack, it was just too humid. The cigars are already, and I had Cubans at the time, so it just wasn't good. So I do 62. It might be different where you live, but that is the setup. That's it, literally. A $10 Tupperware and Bovita packs. And then a bunch of Alec Bradley cigars. Thank you, Bourbon Junkies. That's it. Okay. I hope that was satisfactory. Okay. I'm finishing some Redbreast 10 years so flipping good. She's got a little exclusive. Okay. Do. Have you done a live show without blind flight? Sorry, can't watch all of your live shows. Oh no, it's okay. I most of the time do a blind flight just because it's fun. I'm sure there's been some where I don't, but I usually do a blind flight. Tonight I don't have a blind flight, so we're gonna do something a little bit different. 27, so young. Yep. I got full ghost mode engaged. I mean, I'm already white, but yeah. Okay, oh my gosh, just subbed. Heck yeah, I'm scrolling because I really want to try this whiskey and I need to get to the bottom of chat. So, love you all. If you want to retype what you typed, do it. Bad Axe Bourbon also has a channel? Okay, I didn't know. Okay. Battle Axe, we gotta get it going. Very humid in the Pacific Northwest, and I have too many Bovita packs. The cigars swell up and split the wrapper. And if I have too many Bovita packs, oh, okay. So maybe it is better to just have one. Mine came in a pack of 4. And so once the thing was open, it was like, all of these are open. So I just put all 4 in and was like, it's fine. It's 62%. They don't seem to swell or anything. Maybe it's because it's a low humidity, but yeah, they work. So, okay, I'm going to cleanse my palate a little bit, and then we're going to try this Redbreast friggin' 27. I'm so excited. Oh my god. And then I'll let you know what's happening with this blind flight, which doesn't exist. All right. Redbreast 27, dude, I cannot thank Stacey H enough. I'm so freaking stoked right now. Okay. Holy balls. Christine Vasco says, woohoo! Hey, all. I'm assuming that's how she said it. Kind of like screaming like that. Probably not, but here in Florida, it's too humid during the summer. I don't even use a Bovita pack. Yeah, the humidity is equivalent, basically. If you look up Florida and you look up here, it's actually probably grosser here, if you can believe that. It's usually 80 to 90 degrees, and it's usually 80 to 90% humidity every single day for 6 months. So yeah. 27, holy moly. You got that right. Okay. So, never used a Tua glass in my life, but Stacy gave me a little pregame, I don't know what you call it, pregame instruction for this. So this is how you hold it. It's really cool. It's got this little like thumb rest thingy-mabob. It actually feels pretty dang good in my hand. So, oh my god. All right, first nose, Redbreast 27. Let's go. Ooh, it smells way more delicate than I thought. Maybe it's because it's the Tua glass, too. I might have to pour this into a Glen, too, as well, just to see the differences. But and this is power of suggestion, but I do get a tiny bit of that grapefruit that everybody says that they get. Stacy says it depends on which batch you are tasting. This is batch 2, I believe. Stacy will correct me if I'm wrong. I do get a little bit of that, but it smells like a sweet grapefruit. Like, not a disgusting, bitter grapefruit. It's, like, nice. It's like a nice version of a grapefruit. Oh, man. This smells so good, guys. This smells like grapefruit, but I don't like grapefruit, and I like the nose. It's very weird. Oh, dang. Okay, I'm just going down the hatch, guys. This is fantastic. Slanjava. Oh. Oh, dang. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you for sure get grapefruit, but I like it. Like, I hate grapefruit. Maybe I haven't had grapefruit in a while, to be fair, but okay. Greg had a question, sorry. Wondering about how do people do to move overseas with a collection of bottles unopened? So apparently you can move, well, I checked the Portugal regulations and you seem to be able to move with your personal collection as long as it's opened and, all of that jazz. So I think it'll be okay. Fingers crossed. Is it fully port matured or a finish? Ask Stacy H because I am an idiot. I feel like it's, I don't know if it's fully port matured. I don't know if it's a finish or not. Stacy, let us know. It's batch 2. Okay. I love grapefruit. Wish I was allowed to eat it. Are you allergic, Sugar Kitty? Whoa. I don't get any citrus on the 21. Maybe it's that ruby port. I think it's ruby port barrels. I get a lot of red fruit, cherry, orange, a little mint. Okay. All right. Okay. Nothing against this Tula glass. I'm just so used to drinking. I want to see what it's like in a Glen. So I'm going to drink it in a Glen real quick, or just nose it in a Glen and see how that goes. I just want to see for the heck of it. I love this glass though. It's super cool. Okay, let me just see if that concentrates it a little bit more. Okay. So red fruit, cherry, orange. Yeah, I feel like I get the orange. I don't know why I'm getting so much citrus. I feel like I get a little bit of that shortbread cookie kind of underneath the citrus. It kind of smells, when you say mint, I feel like I get that, but it's almost like mint that's in a cocktail. Like it's a citrus cocktail that has a little bit of mint in it. Oh, dude, it smells so freaking good. Holy crap. Oh, Doug Chrisup just donated. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hold on, Doug. I will get to your freaking super chat. Yeah. To me, it's got those couple things you were mentioning and a little bit of that shortbread cookie and like some vanilla and stuff. But I'm getting quite a bit of grapefruit, but I actually enjoy it, which is so weird. But yeah, okay, I'm going to go for another sip. Yeah, that's so good. It's got like a beautiful amount of spice, a really nice texture. It's like you get like oak spice, and then there's quite a bit of grapefruit. It goes a tiny bit bitter in the mid palate, like a bitter grapefruit, a little bit. And it's pretty viscous. Like there's spice, but then it's kind of like heavy on the back of your palate, if that makes sense. It's really good. This is so cool. Bad Axe Bourbon going live tomorrow. Oh wow, crazy. Okay. You don't like grapefruit either. Okay. Love grapefruit, but only the white. Oh, unfortunately, only those meh red ones are available here. Oh, okay. Michelle Sine, hello. Do you like the pinch? Bought a bottle and I haven't tried it yet. Don't know what that is. You may have misspelled something. Ruby Port finish. Okay, I was going to say 27 years and I feel like it would be way too much. Way too long. Gotcha. Roger Dodger. You've told me that before. I have such a bad memory. Heart. Oh, counteracts heart medication. Interesting. It says enriched in ruby port casks. Okay. Just relaxing. Not into cigars, but into scotch. Oh, thank you so much, Doug. I appreciate you. Your samples, some of your samples are potentially in this bucket, and we are going to pull random samples tonight, so yours might be one of them. The real question is, would you pay $599 for a bottle? Abso-friggin-lutely not. It is super unique and super wonderful, and I love it, but it is not worth $600, not even close. Mostly because I'm a cheap biatch, as you all know. So, yeah, this is... What would I pay for this? I'm so cheap, it's hard. If I say what I would pay for it, it's almost an insult to the whiskey because I'm so cheap. It's not the whiskey's fault that I'm cheap. But like around 150, 200, somewhere around there. You know, I don't know. It's 27 years old though. Like what do you... That's ridiculous. That's like the max I'd be comfortable paying. But this is fantastic. If you can try it at a bar, try it because it's super unique and I've never tasted anything like this. So it's really cool. Good question, Noah. Greg is laughing. Okay. Okay. Have you voted for the Outer Space Whiskey Alien Awards? Oswa? Of course, Eric. I did a live stream last week where we went through and talked about all of the ones that I nominated, or that I remember nominating. And yeah, I left a link for everybody to go vote. Did all the things, Eric. I don't know if you are supposed to tell people who you voted for, but I figured, it doesn't hurt. Like, nobody has to vote like I vote. I just was telling people what I liked. So, cheers, Eric. I am drinking delicious 27-year-old grapefruit juice. God dang. It's so good, guys. It's like oak. That cherry hits you a little bit. I don't get mint so much on the palate. I got it on the nose. Maybe a little bit. Maybe that's that almost bitter thing. You know, like when you have a mojito and the mint is a smidge bitter. Maybe like a little bit of that. And then I get, quite a bit of grapefruit and just delicious frickin' oak spice. It's amazing. Only like grapefruit in a Paloma cocktail. So I like grapefruit if it has a butt ton of sugar. Same. I never get grapefruit on the palate. I do a little on the nose. I don't know why I'm getting so much of it. In the US, we call pinch dimple. Do I like dimples? I mean, I don't dislike them. I don't know. There's a blended scotch called the Pinch. Oh, it's like that weird shaped bottle. Okay. It has a bottle that looks like it's pinched together in the middle. Yeah. I've never had that, to answer your question, Michelle Sine. Overpriced but delicious. Abso-freaking-lutely. Thank you so much, Stacy, because literally this never would have happened had it not been for you, because, yeah. I'm drinking the Apple Crisp Oat Milk Macchiato from Starbucks. That's a mouthful. Reminds me of pics I got from Luxco. That is so weird. That sounds really good, though. I gotcha. Yeah. No, I have not tried that, so I don't know. Took one of the empty bottles of whiskey and started pouring the last dregs of any bottle into it. From the record I've kept, there's at least 5 different whiskeys in there now. There you go. Last day to vote. Well, I think it closes tomorrow, but let's just say today is the last day. So if you guys want to go vote for the online Scotch Whiskey Awards, they also have a bourbon section, and you do not have to vote for every category. So if you want to just go vote for the bourbon section, go do it. But yes, thank you, Sugar Kitty, for dropping the link. I got here late. Has anyone mentioned the abuse of whiskey Shayla is causing by swirling it? DC, I love you so much. No, nobody has, but I am. Whiskeys were harmed in the making of this live stream. Okay, down the hatch. Yeah, I feel like that is like a celebration pour, super special. Have it. It's hard because I feel like you'd have this like at the end of your night, like as a celebration thing, but I feel like your palate would be too blown to appreciate it. So you have to do it on a fresh palate, like before dinner. It's so good. Like if ruby port were a flavor, that would be what this is. It's really, really delicious. I can't even handle it. Okay. Oldest Irish whiskey I've had was a 24-year-old undisclosed indie, Bushmills. Okay. Bad court, hope it'll recover. Oh, yeah, I hate when that happens. Christine Vasco, the one time I had Redbreast 27, I got a lot of grapefruit. I may have to try it again and see what I get now. Yeah, I'm curious. This is just the first go around, but I do have a healthy sample. So I'm excited to try it again. And I want to save some for my 27th birthday because that's the only 27-year-old that I'm going to have. You know what I mean? Sauvignon Blanc typically has grapefruit aromas and flavors, especially from New Zealand. It's my summer wine of choice. Heck yeah. Oh, yeah, low ABV too. This is 53.5% ABV. So, oh my goodness. Okay. I drank 27 right after dinner, knowing everything else after won't be as good. That is another way to go. Okay, guys. That was my review. I'll do a complete analysis. This was first sip of Redbreast 27. So freaking stoked. Thank you so much, Stacy. Oh my god, so good. Okay, I'm gonna have the rest of this, and then I will explain what is happening tonight, because I forgot to have my husband pour Blind Flight. So yeah. Heck yeah. Okay. My goodness. So what is happening tonight? I have a bunch of samples that people have sent me in this box. I'm going to grab one at random. I'm going to put it in this box. Basically, I'm doing guess the whiskey. Or not guess the whiskey. I won't guess it unless you guys want me to. But I'm going to pour half of it. I won't be able to see because my eyes will be closed, but I'm going to pour half of it, put it in the box, and then I'm going to have 10 minutes per sample, and we'll do a reveal every 10 minutes. So I'll do 5 samples. Every 10 minutes, I have to be done, and then I move on to the next sample. That's how we have to do it tonight because poor planning decisions. Okay. Here's a question for everyone. If you were to spend $600 on a whiskey, what would it be? That's a good question. Probably not $600, but there's a Kleinleach Signatory Cask 8658 or 8654. I have it written down somewhere, but it's like $300 or $400. I would buy one of those. Or I would buy, I don't know how much Brora costs, but I would buy a Brora if they're $600. That's a good question, Keith. I love Redbreast 27. Still have half a bottle. Oh, Jeff Mahar, you lucky dog. It's so good. Ooh, come back and nose the empty glass later. Okay, this Tua glass has only had Redbreast 27 in it. Yay. Okay. Oh my god, A&W. Time for a dram. Gregor, what did I miss? I just tasted Redbreast 27, and it's friggin' amazing. Brora is thousands of dollars. Never mind, Keith. Adelphi Kleinleach is about $600. There's this signatory one that Roy likes. I can't remember. I wrote down the cask number, but I want to try it because everybody and their friggin' brother says it's awesome. So, ooh. And if we're talking bourbon, 100% WLW. William LaRue Weller is one of the best things I've ever, might be the best thing I've ever had in my life. It's, yeah. That's true, Mike B. Go for an independent bottler for $600. You could get some amazing bottles. That's true. Next up, whiskey speed dating. That's exactly right. We are going to do Bourbon Junkies, Glenn. I'm going to, should I do this so people don't think I'm cheating? Okay. Going over here. Going to try to get just a random, I don't know what this is. Going to cover it. And we're going to, I uncapped all of these today. I need to pour only half though. I don't know how to do that because I need to save some for my stupid 1 ounce Wednesdays or whatever they're called. Okay, that might be enough. I hope it's enough. Okay. Okay, hold on. Gotta put it in this. Oh, I got whiskey all over my hand. Okay. We're safe. Boom, guys. You may or may not have seen what that was. We're going to find out together in 10 minutes. Oh, it's peated. I can smell it from here. Oh my god, it's so peated. Cool. It's so peated, guys. Okay, 10-minute timer. Where the heck is my clock? Timer. So this is a little bit. Okay, so you guys write in chat what you want me to guess. So maybe we'll do proof, age, type, anything else. You just let me know. And then I'll try to assess them. The problem is I'm going to know what they are. So that I can't really give a rank tonight. Let's see here. What's up? Okay, I had an extremely generous friend gave me a taste of Middleton Silent Distillery too. That's the best whiskey I've ever had. Unless I hit the lottery, I'll never buy a bottle. Okay, cool. Two alternatives, not two Brora. Watch my Instagram to find out, or my channel. You have a video about that? A hatch is a door on a ship. Batten down the hatches means shut all the doors. Down the hatch is pouring whiskey down the door of your face. Now you know the rest of the story. That's so great. Batten down the hatches. Yeah, I've heard that before. Just didn't think about it. That's funny. Down the hatch. That's awesome. You're so good, Eric. She's totally peeking. 100% not. Door on your face. Yep. Let's do it. What's MSRP on WLW? Secondary? Yeah. I'm not saying I'm never going to own a bottle. I'm just saying if I could own one bottle, it would be WLW. Probably over George T. Stagg, because I've had Stagg 18, 20, and I've had William LaRue Weller 20. And okay. Anyway, let's figure out what the heck this is. I only have 10 minutes. Son of a biz. Okay, I'm going that's peated. It smells fantastic. Okay, so I would say it smells like bourbon cask. I don't think it has other casks, or if it does, they're like very light. I think it's mostly bourbon cask. So yeah, bourbon cask, peated. Yeah, wow. It's really smells like it has a good proof to it. Smells a little bit like what do you call it? Like barbecue, kind of savory barbecue. Savory barbecue. Okay. Lagavulin? Okay. Yeah, it's got like a really creamy vanilla thing to it. Yeah, I don't know if I could tell you a distillery. That's the problem. I guess technically it's only semi-blind because, I mean, there's like 50 samples in this box, but I know that there's some Lagavulin and I know there's some Ardbeg. There could be other things, but so it's not really fair of me to try to guess a distillery because it might be only one of those two. Oh, what's the color of the whiskey? It's like a really pale, my camera is terrible, but this is a super pale kind of Chardonnay color, like straw almost. Maybe even lighter than straw. I don't know. It's super, super light. Octomore. It could be Octomore, actually. Yeah. It's a bit dark in Shayla's place. Hard to figure out the color. Yeah, sorry, guys. Also, this camera is like showing everything darker. So it's actually lighter than this. Let me see if does my paper help at all? Oh, that helps a little bit. Yeah, it kind of looks like that, but less pink. Everything is pink on this camera. It's either pink or jaundice yellow, so you're welcome. It smells really beautiful, whatever it is. Oh my god. It smells like it has a decent proof. And at least from what I can tell, doesn't smell young, but we'll see. This might be a non-age stated. Who knows? Can you already guess the ABV? I don't think I could. I feel like it's above 100 just off the nose, but we'll see. What is with the color? It's not Diageo Vulin. Yeah, like let's color this within an inch of its life. No, they're probably not that bad, but okay. I'm gonna go on the palate with this. Cheers, guys. Starting with a peated whiskey, maybe not the best. Oh my god, that's so good. That kind of tastes like bananas. Okay. Again, not very fair, and I'm probably still going to be wrong, but it's giving me Ardbeg vibes. I don't know. This is technically semi-blind because I know what's in the box. I just don't remember all 50 of them, but I know that there's Ardbeg in there, so it's not. If I get that right, It's not because I'm good at this. And if I get it wrong, it's because I'm bad at this. So, ABV, let me go again. It has a really wonderful spice, great texture. It's oak spice and then a lot of viscosity and heavy, heavy peat, but not over peated. Like the balance of it is nice. Man, I don't know on the ABV. It feels up there. Like, I don't know. I'm saying 105, and I know this is Scotch, so it's stupid, but I'm just saying how it's playing. It's like feels like cash strength or something. I don't even think it's 105. I think it's more than that. I'm just gonna write cash strength for proof. Is that allowed? I don't think so, but okay, let's see here. Where are we at? 100, you mean 50? 100 proof or 50% ABV? Yes. I use them interchangeably. So if there's a number and you're like, that's really high, I mean proof. Ardbeg Quarry of Reckon? No. I'm going to laugh because it's probably that, but Quarry of Reckon is like sweeter, darker, richer. This is like super light and bright, if that makes sense. Okay, unless by chance that's Lion's Fire 2021. That's the one you sent me, Sugar Kitty. It might be that. So yeah, it might be Lagavulin. It tastes super good. Let's see. Ardbeg's peat is slightly muddy in comparison to Lechik. I don't think it's Lechik. Yeah. Also, I feel like it's like richer than this. But yeah, like spicy. Might be Portiskeg. I don't know if that's in the sample pool. It might be. Before you 10 cast strength? That might be. Oh gosh, guys. Okay. Let's see. How many minutes do I have left? This is actually, well, this might be fun because we get a review every 10. We get a reveal every 10 minutes. Shit, I only have 2 minutes left. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, it's got a sweet banana cream spice thing. Yeah. Oh, man. It smells really well balanced. Like, the sweetness, the spice, the peat are all just wrapped up in a delicious ball of loveliness. Okay. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it's got quite a bit of spice, viscous. It goes a little bit dry oak in the, I would say mid, no, like the back of your palate, a little bit dry, maybe even a little bit mid. Spice all up front. You get quite a bit of the peat, but it's mixed well with that kind of vanilla. Oh, shoot. I don't know why. I kind of think it's Ardbeg. I have no friggin' idea, guys. It might be the Lagavulin. I'm just going to go Ardbeg and I'm going to be wrong. Age stated? What age do I think this is? I feel like it's got a decent age. Like, maybe 10 years old? I know a lot of their stuff's non-age stated. I'm just saying, like, they're a mix of things. And I feel like the average of that mix is maybe 10. I don't know. Okay, I have 25 seconds. I'm going with that, and we are going to reveal. But that being said, absolutely delicious. I'm going to pause this so the timer doesn't go off. Okay, I have 17 seconds. Let me resume. Does it have metallic note on it? Let me see. Maybe a little bit, but it might just be power of suggestion because you said that. Oh, okay. No moss. Dismiss. Okay, yeah, and any questions you want me to ask before we reveal, let me know. Lion's Fire has a whole set of fruit notes. Okay. I didn't get those, so maybe it's not that. Also, I only had 10 minutes and poured it and didn't let it sit for 10, so, you know, it's not the best method. Is it just peated or also maritime medicinal? Yeah, it's hard with just 10 minutes for me to like nail down like, is it flint? Is it, I would say it's a little maritime. I don't think it's necessarily super medicinal. I think it would lean more on the maritime, but maybe there's a skosh of medicinal. Would I buy it? Oh, I think so. It's kind of unique. I like the flavor profile. I like the balance of it with like the sweetness and the peat and the spice. It depends on how much it costs. Yeah. If metallic, then Ardbeg. Okay, so yeah, so I said kind of savory barbecue up front. I think it's bourbon cask, creamy vanilla, got some banana. With Pete Head's suggestion, could be persuaded that there is a metallic note. I wrote Ardbeg and then squiggled a bunch of lines underneath it. So I'm really hoping it's Ardbeg, but I have no idea. I said somewhere in the cast strength direction. I don't know. I just had cast strength Redbreast, so I don't know. It felt like it was a decently high proof. So yeah, that's where we're at. Yeah, it wasn't super prominent. It was kind of nice. Still think it's Ardbeg Choreographic. Okay. All right, guys, you ready to figure out what this is? I'm ready. In the box, we have... Oh, no, it's not Ardbeg. It's Lagavulin, dang it. Why did that taste so much like Ardbeg? This is 2021 special edition 12-year Lion's Fire from Lagavulin. It did not taste like Lagavulin. It reminded me so much of Ardbeg. What the heck? So I thought this was cast strength. I'm pretty sure it is cast strength, right? Oh, it's so good. God damn. Yeah. I still could be persuaded that that's Ardbeg. I swear to goodness. It's really good, though. The balance on this is absolutely wonderful. Ardbeg, a no. Man, I just totally fudged you guys up. Sorry. Just 10 minutes. In the Court of Master Sommeliers, exams have 4 minutes to analyze the wine. And yes, I am not that good. I'm just saying usually I give myself an hour for 5 or 5 or 6. But no, I'm definitely not a master sommelier. Couldn't do it in 4 and didn't do it in 10. So I suck. Mike B says, cha-ching. Yes, Sugar Kitty was the one that gave me that sample. Like I said, it's very different. It happens when they stop the color and filtration. Yeah, I've only tasted, well, I guess I've tasted Lagavulin 11, which is 46, so maybe not chill filtered. But yeah, okay, so yeah, I said 10 in cast strength, and it's 12, and I think cast strength. It doesn't say cast strength, but I'm pretty sure this is the cast strength version. Yeah, that was different. This is fantastic, though. If you guys can try this at a bar, love it. Love it, love it, love it. How much is that? How much does that run? Because I said I would buy it, but I don't know what the cost is. Be happy you don't have to blend 10 anon samples within an hour. Yeah, that's cool. Oh man, thanks, Sugar Kitty. I can't wait to freaking review this. Like, give my full attention to it. That's interesting. I totally thought that was Ardbeg. Okay, where should I put this? Oh, it's in the, I'll put it in the samples ready to review box, which is also almost full. Okay, $1 million. It's cast strength, although not really high. Okay, it's about $130. That's close to being worth it. That's close. I wish it was a little bit less, but it's kind of unique and really well balanced, so. Okay, that's true, yeah. But the Court of Master Fall, you don't have to read chat and respond to comments. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, so that was Lagavulin 12, Lion's Fire Cast Strength, 12-year special edition 2021. Greg. Yeah, I mean, I don't think my palate would ever be good enough for anything like that, honestly. I would like to think so, but if I'm being realistic with myself, probably not. 100 in the UK, closer to 200 now in the US. Oof. Yeah, I would love that at like 100 or 110, but it's wonderfully balanced. If you guys like Lagavulin, it's the bomb. Thanks, I missed the reveal. No worries. No worries. Okay, I'm going to cleanse my palate and we're going to go for round 2, guys. So I'll do 5 of these and then I'll try to rank them a little bit. I'll know what they are at that point, so I don't know how much that helps you or how unbiased that is, but we will give it a go. Okay, let's do it again. Bam. Let's see. You guys will know what it is, maybe. Okay, I'm going to try to cover the label. Don't know how much that was because it didn't make that much of a noise. Hopefully it's enough. Okay. Okay. All right, we're good. Okay, this is another very light one. Okay. Let's see what we got. Very light, almost the same color. Almost the same color as the last one. Very pale kind of Chardonnay. This one's a little bit more gold or a little bit more yellow. This one was a little bit more like green almost. Okay, let's see here. We got Cool Running in the house. Hello. Oh, I need to start my timer. Here, let me just get chat and then I'm cleansing my palate with a cigar from Southern Draw. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, guys, start timer. 10 minutes. Let's go. Ooh. She's fruity. Ooh, super fruity. Dang, what the heck is that? That smells really good. So it smells kind of rich. Not like crazy rich, though. Like middle-class America rich. Okay, so I'm such a dork. Sorry. Okay, so what was I going to say, dang it? It has some, like, almost like a cooling effect to it. Like a cooling mint kind of thing. Not necessarily saying that there's, like, rye or anything like that, but just a sensation I get. Cooling mint and like super duper fruity. What kind of fruit, Shayla? That's a good question. So it's like peaches, apples, pears. It's like sweet too. There, I think with that richness, there's kind of like a little bit of a caramel or like light brown sugar thing to it, or like honey maybe. Honey probably is more. Yeah, honey. Let's see here. What's happening? It'll be fun if all the flight tonight was peated. That could happen. There's a lot of samples that are peated. Poured myself a Ben Nevis SMWS 10-year-old. All right. Speaking of Ben Nevis, I just reviewed Nika from the Barrel. That'll be coming out this week or next week. That sounds lovely, though. Okay, so yeah, I do need to guess the type. So type, proof, age, maybe, just for fun. And like, would I buy it? Buy? That's because I feel like that's the most. Yeah, kind of in an orchard fruit direction. I feel like there's a little bit of a. I don't know if there's a sherry on this or not. It kind of has a little bit of like sherry, like a dried fruit direction that's reminding me of sherry. I don't know if it's necessarily sherry cask or if that's just like fermentation fruit. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's like peaches, apples, pears so far. And just a whiff of schnozberry. Amen, Eric. That's awesome. Love you, Frank. Okay. So what the heck is this? Am I just going absolutely insane and getting banana on everything? I feel like I get a tiny bit of a banana. It's like the other one was like a light, crisp banana. This one is like bananas Foster's almost. Like there's a sweetness to it, like overripe banana or something. The other one was like underripe banana. If I'm gonna say banana twice, I gotta try to qualify it a little bit here. I don't know. All right, let's see here. I would say it's leaning in the bourbon cask direction, but there is a sweetness and a fruitiness. So I don't know if it's maybe active, a little bit more active bourbon casks, or if there's a tiny bit of a sherry kind of thing in there. But I'm getting like sherry fruits a little bit, and it's reminding me of a sherry cask, but that might not necessarily be the case. So, okay. Sugar Kitty, I'm shutting up thinking you have sample number 2 from you as well. Oh my god, that'd be crazy. This would be nuts. Okay, let's see here. Could it be Starward? I don't think any of the samples are Starward, but I have a terrible memory. Sounds Irish to me. Oh, type? I'm thinking this is Scotch. I'm gonna laugh if it's Irish, but I'm thinking it's Scotch. Okay, have I tasted this yet? Scheisse. We're 5 minutes left. Okay. Yeah, I would say that's Scotch. Ooh. That has Glencadam 10 vibes. Like, I don't know. Is there... There's a little bit of a... what I want to call ash. I don't know if that's necessarily the right word, but I don't know if like a char, like the char maybe from a cask. Interesting. Okay. I do think it's Scotch though. I'm getting a little bit of pumpkin latte. That shit is everywhere this time of year. I usually get what do I get? It's like a peppermint white chocolate mocha, but I get half of the amount of pumps of fucking sweetener. I like sugary stuff, but I don't like it that sugary. I got a pumpkin latte and I thought, oh, this is gonna be good, because they're good, right? And I never get them, but I thought, 'tis the season. Got one, and I was like, no, don't like it. Blind exercise is getting more difficult with all those wine and STR. Yes, yeah, virgin oak, yeah, proof. Okay, thank you, Mike. Let's see here. We got 3 minutes. That banana is making me think Glencadam. Also, Sugar Kitty's comment is making me think that it's Glencadam. It's really good, though. I like it. Okay, proof. I need to try to... I think that's like 96. 95? 96? I don't know. I'm going to go 96 proof. Age? I couldn't tell you. I don't know, maybe 12? It feels aged. Would I buy this? Yeah. Yeah, I would. It tastes good. I like it. I like the balance of it, too. Okay, let me taste it one more time. I'll give you some notes to describe the balance that I'm suggesting. It's not floral. That's so good. Yeah, so it's got like a vanilla cream, little bit of a banana. Don't get as much of as the fruits that I got on the nose on the palate. I'm more getting like spice. I get a little bit of that banana, but I'm more getting oak spice, vanilla, kind of honey. Quite a bit. It's quite malty. I like the texture though. I don't know if it's necessarily the malt, but it sits really heavy on the palate. But then that spice kind of unheavies the palate. It like lightens it up a little bit. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, I think that's it. 1 minute, 7 seconds left. I'm gonna go one more sip. I don't think so. Frank, do you get other things than whiskey in your samples set to trick you? I think there is one tequila in there, but other than that, it's whiskey. Could be a blend. I like the Compass Box suggestion. Could be Orchard House, but I don't think so. Orchard House is very fruity. This kind of smelt fruity, but it doesn't really taste fruity. As fruity. Yeah, it's much more vanilla malt spice kind of thing. Top dog, wait, I just got here. Cheers, all. Yeah, could be Glengarry, maybe. Hello again, whiskey friends. We got Jeffrey frickin' Whack in his house. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, please go check it out. He just started, and he is doing a super cool Sweet 16 bracket, and it's so fun. It's so fun. Okay. Here's what I said. Glen Cadam. How do I dismiss? Okay, that one's done. No moss. I said Glen Cadam vibes. That was Sugar Kitty's comment, potentially. I may have got that by myself, but just gotta say what's up. Rich, caramel honey, cool, like a cooling thing, like mint almost, but not. It doesn't taste like mint. It just has like the sensation on the nose. I said super fruity, peaches, apples, pears, maybe some sherry fruits. I said that it was a Scotch, 96 proof, 12 years old, and I would buy it. That's what I said. You guys ready to figure out what this is? I'm ready. All right, and then we will do 3 more of these. Let's see. It is Glen Cadam 15. I don't know if I would have got that or if Sugar Kitty's comment, because I remembered what Sugar Kitty sent me. I know that they sent me Glen Cadam 15. So don't comment shit, Sugar Kitty. I'm trying to do this blind. And I don't have that great of a memory, but I do remember what you sent me. It's 92 proof. So I said 96. I don't know. That spice played like a little bit hotter. I said it was 12 years old. It was 15 years old. So no. This is solid stuff, though. I said I would buy it, and I would. So this, I don't believe, has any sherry in it, but it had some sort of sweetness and like a little bit of dried fruits that reminded me of a tiny bit of sherry. So I don't know if this is all ex-bourbon cask matured. It's more active than the 10-year-old for sure. Or maybe not necessarily more active casks, but with it being 5 years older, you get more wood presence, you know? So cool. Wow. Okay. That was fun. All right. I can't take that as a win now, Sugar Kitty. Let's see here. Having some fun on Wednesdays for sure. Heck yeah. It feels like a first fill bourbon, maybe with a twist. A special finish? Yeah, I don't think it is finished, but it did have some sort of a well done. Cannot take that as a win. I knew the minute you gave the notes when you said Glen Cadam, I knew. Okay. It's like red apples to green apples. Yeah, like green apples is 10, red apples, yeah, like sweet orchard fruits. Yeah, not tart. I tried the 21-year-old and it impressed me more than the 15. Both are good. Yeah, I've had the 21-year-old as well. I like it. Yeah. If the third one is mine too, this will be crazy. Okay, Don't say anything if it is, because I don't remember what the third one you sent me, though. So I guess you can say whatever you want. But okay, let's do this again. I hope you guys are having fun. I hope this is all right for you. Let's see. Let's see. This one. Don't know what it is. You may or may not be able to read it. Not sure. Okay. Oh, did I? Oh, shoot. Hold on. No, I didn't grab myself a new glass. Okay. Okay. We're doing it, guys. Okay. Bam. We're good. Oh, it's dark. She's dark this time. Okay, let's see what's up. It's exclusively ex-bourbon. Okay. There was some sort of sherry fruit or dried fruit that I associated with sherry, and there was a sweetness probably just from the, more oak, more time in oak just gets more of that sweetness. I mean, it could get tannin as well, but I just got more vanilla. Okay, exclusively ex-bourbon. It's not yours. Okay. This is fun. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm glad you guys like it. No, this is a brand new glass. This one was poured, this one was poured. The third one will go into C. Each one is a new glass. So, yep. Let's see here. The label says okay. Great. That is she's a dark gal. Yeah. Let's see here. New page. Okay, I need to start the timer. And we have 10 minutes. I kind of like this because you guys get a reveal every 10 minutes instead of having to wait an hour and a half for me to finish a blind flight. So maybe I should do this from now on. I don't know. Okay. So very dark. Oh, let me cleanse my palette real quick. She's organized. Old Farm Show. Always fun, Shayla. Thanks, Keith. Looks colored. Yeah, she's dark. And they can be bourbon, Scotch, Irish, from anywhere. I don't have them separated. It's all just one box. Exactly, yeah. Could be a bourbon, could be a rye, could be a sherry finished Scotch. Let's see. I think we're in the bourbon rye category here. All right. Sugar Kitty said something funny, as usual. What'd they say? Oh, that at least it's not mine, maybe? All right, let's see here. I'm getting sweetness like a bourbon, but I feel like it does have a rye spice. Although, last week, I said that Maker's cask finish, I said that the oak on that was rye spice. So, do I know what I'm talking about? Absolutely not. I swear to goodness, though, that it's Maker's FAE01. I tasted it after I found out what it was, and it's still that oak spice. It played so much like rye spice that I was like, what the heck is happening? But yeah, so if I say rye spice, take that with a grain of salt. No, but it doesn't actually smell like a rye, though. Or like a high rye bourbon, I mean. It's got a ton of sweetness on it, though. Like artificial almost. Like so much. Polish rye. Yeah, I don't know. Or a doomed wine cask. Phew, not colored then. It could still be colored if it was a sherried Scotch, technically. A Bunner release with a Klingon name. That's funny. Okay, I'm going to taste this, and then I'm going to go back to the nose, because I feel like I'm struggling with this. All right, cheers. Oh, that's pretty rye. Okay, I'm gonna look like an idiot again, and it's gonna be some stupid makers. But I'm telling you right now, that's way makers. It was like I said, it was a high rye bourbon because it felt super sweet, but that spice, it felt like that spice was an accent. This, I think, is a rye, like actually a rye, not like there's some rye in it. Like this is rye, pretty sure. Yeah. But again, can never be too confident because maker's mark. Okay. And also I suck. Let's see here. Wow, it's ABV. It's got ABV too. Like high. Like 115-ish? 120? 115, 120? It's high. Holy balls. Okay. It smells really sweet though too. Like it's got a decent amount of corn. So I'm gonna go high corn rye. So I think high corn rye. Like it's, I don't know, it's just got a lot of sweetness, but it's a rye, I think. All right, let's see. Only have 5 minutes left. One that can be tricky, so special to guess. I retired at Whiskey Live Paris in this monster. Whistle Pig 12. Crazy, 3 crazy finishes. Liked it a lot. Yeah. Yeah, Tochekada. That's almost pronounceable. I believe it's Tochekada, according to a Scottish friend. As you like blind flights, it gives me an idea when you'll be moving here, Whiskey Central. All right. I'm down for a blind flight. Yeah, this it smells like a rye, but self-conscious for sure. Oh, it's so good. 100% would buy this. Would buy. If you don't like rye, you will not like this. It has a wonderful amount of caramel and spice, and then a little bit of dryness, but not too much. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so 100, so would buy. I'm saying I'm gonna stick with that. It's a rye. Proof. It's like, oh man, I feel like it's high proof. It's like 115, 120 maybe. Age. I feel like it's like a decent age, like maybe like 8 years. 8 years old. Let's see here. Throwing a dart. Peerless. Oh gosh, I haven't had one of the ryes in a while. The Peerless rye. Oh my god, there was one. I think it was a Peerless rye pick or something crazy from Klein, Destination Bourbon. So bonkers, so delicious. I have the bourbon, and it's a little bit floral. I don't remember the rye being floral, but it has been quite a long time since I've had it, so I'm not sure. I love rye. Me too. Okay. 3 minutes, 26 seconds. I don't think I actually need that long for this one. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but if that's not a rye, then I quit. Or I at least should quit because I don't have a fucking palate. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna guess a distillery and I'm gonna look like a freaking tard, okay? I think this might be Wild Turkey. I don't know. I think it might be Wild Turkey. I'm really not sure. I have a Peerless single barrel that is an oak bomb. You better love wood. I love all kinds of wood. No darts for me here. Don't like rye, says Frank. Sounds like, I know, it does sound like rare breed. That's kind of what I'm going for. I'm not hedging any bets. I'm saying that this is a rye and that it's like 115 proof and that it's like 8 years old. So, and if I say Wild Turkey with those notes, you can assume it's a rare breed. I think it might be a rare breed. But I don't know. I also have like High West Boo Rye, High West Double Rye, Sagamore double rye or double oak rye or something. There's a lot of ryes that it could be. All right, let's figure out what this is, guys. Oh, dude, I'm gonna be so happy if this is right. It's probably not, though. Whatever this is, I would buy it, though. I don't know what it is, but... You have to be kidding me. You actually have to be kidding me. What is wrong with me? This is Makers. Oh my god, you guys. Why does Makers taste like a rye? It is SE4PR5. Makers wood finished apparently tastes like rye. It's 110 proof. I actually called this a rye. Oh my god. I didn't even say high rye bourbon. It tastes like a rye, guys. I can't even tell you right now. Oh my god. I seriously, I have to stop doing this. This is so bad. Makers SE4PR5. Oh my god. 2 weeks in a row, this has happened. I'm so... Why does it taste like a rye? Seriously? Both of them, the wood finished, the wood cask finishing series, whatever you freaking call it. I just said this was Wild Turkey Rare Breed. And you could not convince me that this is not. I'm telling you right now. That doesn't taste like Makers. What the heck? 2 weeks in a row. I literally the whole time was like, this is gonna be a Makers. You're a friggin' idiot. But this doesn't taste like a wheater. The wood cask, it makes it taste like a rye. What the heck? I did say high corn rye, but I literally said this is Wild Turkey Rare Breed. Like, can I get more stupid than this? Oh my god. Dude, Lone Wanderer sent me this. And, okay, does this taste like rye to you? As I said before, this is fun. Oh my god. No, I know they make their own stuff. I'm saying that the cask finishing on it, both the times I've done a cask finish blind, I thought it was rye. Dude, yeah, I know. So, I would love to blind you with some of these, because I swear, I mean, like, I know what oak spice tastes like, but this actually tastes like rye, and it has literally no rye in it. So I guess it's oak spice, but what the fuck? Like, it still tastes like a rye. I don't know what's happening. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. 2 weeks in a row, guys, that this has happened. I've had 3 drinks. I'm just terrible at this. Yeah. All along, I kept hearing Makers. Yeah, 2 weeks in a row that this has happened. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, you sent it to me a while ago. SE4PR5, 110 proof. I swear. Oh, this is bad. And maybe it's just the peat. I did this last week though too. Again, it was in a flight with other things, but maybe if it's in isolation, I can pick up oak spice. But it like smells like a rye. It tastes like a rye. If I gave this to anybody, I feel like they would say it's a rye. But oh god, that's so bad, guys. It's a great bottle. I said 100% would buy and would because it's so good. Yeah, the stave finish, it was like so spicy. Like it wasn't a normal amount of wood spice. So maybe it went so wood spicy, but not age, but like spice, so much spice that I thought that it was rye. Because like sometimes if I have like Elijah Craig 18 or like some super aged thing, if there's a lot of oak, it makes sense because I'm like, oh, it has age to it. But this didn't feel like it had a ton of age to it, but it felt like it had a ton of spice. So I thought that it was rye. And again, I did this last week. So, yeah. Tasting blind is a great leveler. It's such a good way to make you feel like an idiot. Yeah, Makers. Yeah, and it's like I have Makers 46 cast strength. I have Makers 46. And I know that's a different stage profile than these other ones, but that doesn't taste like a rye to me. Like the 46 cast strength, for example, doesn't taste, like rye. But wow, yeah, 2 weeks in a row I've done this, so I need to get on the game and be a little bit better. If you think wheat is rye, then yeah, tricolate must be a mind fuck. Yeah, another grain. Let's just do that. Yeah, there's no like logic of like what makes sense to be like what order or whatever. This is a great sample. Thank you, Noah. And if I say something smells like a rye and it's a blind, just yell Makers. It kind of makes sense, but yeah, damn it. I'm so bad at this, guys. This is awful. I seriously thought that was Wild Turkey Rare Breed. Did it? That sounded like a car accident. I don't know what just happened. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not, but oh my god. See, this sort of thing makes me want to just okay, we're gonna go to number 4. And if it is a Makers and I say that it's a rye, I am going to die. Oh god. But it's almost a science to prepare those flights for someone else. Yeah, like I like preparing flights. But yeah, no, this is just, it's all random and it is what it is. And you guys can tell I'm not cheating because no friggin' idiot in the world would call Makers cask finish a friggin' rye. I didn't even say it was a high rye bourbon. I said it was a rye. Oh boy. Don't feel bad. Makers is Trev's favorite and he can't identify them either. Fair enough. But I also don't think that he calls them ryes. Okay, let's do another one, and I swear to goodness if it's Makers, I'm going to shoot somebody. This one. Don't know what it is. Is this? Oh shoot, did I not? Oh, it's in the thing. Sorry. Okay. Dude, I so thought I had that one. I thought I had it. Oh my god. So bad. But this is why people don't do blinds, is because they don't want to get embarrassed, because it's embarrassing. But I like them. Keeps me humble. Horses and bourbon. Hey, everybody. Somebody was talking about it tastes like urine. It's probably the urine note in Makers that throws you off. You apparently do not like Makers. I enjoy Makers, apparently, because I really enjoy Wild Turkey Rare Breed Rye, which is what I thought it was. So, yay. Okay, glass 4. That shows that it's really dark, but it's not. It's like a very yellow, light yellow. Oh god, that was painful. Oh, fuck. Oh, I need to start the timer. Okay, 10 minutes to figure out what this sample is. Smells peated again. And now that the Lagavulin is out of the way, I'm going to say that this is Ardbeg. Probably still going to be wrong, because it could be Letric or 8 million other things. Okay. Where are we? Jen A. We have frickin' Jen. And maybe Chi Charlino. Maybe they're both in. Hey, Jen. I freaking miss you so much. Yeah, it's always an interesting experience. Yes. And Literally the whole time I kept going, but could be Makers, right? Because it's a rye. And it actually was Makers. 110 proof. Yeah, so I said it was 115 to 120. So it was a little high on the proofometer. But again, it was so spicy. It's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way, says Old Farm Show. I would not know. Slapshot's Roadhouse. OMG, Slapshot. So, Slapshot, Brian, just started a channel. He used to have a different emoji. Now he has his own little thingy-mabob. It's got freaking hockey sticks. It's got his sweet-ass beard. Go subscribe. So cool. Miss you, Shayla. Love you. I love you so much, girlfriend. I cannot wait to go to Florida. Oh my god. Once this stupid house sells. That smells peated. Oh, what the? What the? Okay. Sometimes I get floral on Ardbeg. And I'm getting floral today. So I'm going to go this is peated, and I'm going to go it's Ardbeg. It's floral. I don't know why I get floral so much on Ardbeg, but I don't like floral at all. Floral whiskey can jump into freaking traffic. This is not that bad in terms of the floral level, but I still don't like it. Because flowers don't belong in whiskey. Okay. Yeah. It has like a nice spice and a nice peatiness, but floral. Ugh. Nope. I don't like that. Okay, would not buy. And it's going to be some stupid Ardbeg limited edition LE black or LE friggin' whatever the heck. But would not buy. Sorry, Cult of Ardbeg. Floral whiskey is no bueno. And I know sometimes people are like, you only get floral on wine cask finish. And I'm like, yes. And I've gotten floral on, oh, it's like soap now, guys. This is so not good. It's not up my alley anyway. But I've gotten floral on Ardbeg, and it hasn't had a wine cask finish. So I don't know if there's something in the spirit distillate. Like, I've got it on Ardbeg 10, like, standard. That tastes like fucking soap now. I don't agree, Shayla. You don't agree about what? Oh, you do like floral whiskeys. I don't. Not at all. I need to make a t-shirt that says floral whiskeys can jump into traffic. It's like not that bad. Like, I've had floral whiskeys that are more disgusting than this. There's deliciousness. There's like a delicious part of Ardbeg or whatever this is that I'm like, yeah, awesome. And then the floral goes, no. And then it goes to soap. It goes to soap on the finish. What the actual F? No. Ham hock. Yeah, it's got ham hock in it. Like, it tastes super savory and delicious and like barbecue. And then flowers. And then soap. Yeah. That's bad. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not up my alley. It's a good whiskey. Super concentrated flavors, wonderful texture on the palate. Just hate floral whiskey. So I'm gonna go, that's a peated Scotch. Peated Scotch Ardbeg. It's probably some limited edition, something or another. Would not buy. I've only liked some things from Ardbeg, unfortunately. I am definitely not one of the cult members. I want to be, but then flowers. Yeah, saponification for sure. Don't know if that's from them proofing it down too quickly or what. And if they didn't proof it down, then I don't know. Maybe fermentation. I have no idea. I know Nancy Fraley talks about when you add water to whiskey, I guess the process that happens is saponification, technically. If you go too fast, that can be a problem. If you add whiskey to water, esterification, apparently. So fruity. Okay, all the Ardbeg I have is barbecue meat. Dusty notes on the finish. I love the meat part of it. I don't know what's wrong with my palate. Yeah, no. I don't like floral, and I don't like. Sounds like John. Oh, I thought you were saying John J. Bowman. Hey, Declan Cooley. Sounds like Bowmore. I don't think so. I mean, it might sound like Bowmore, but I don't think it's Bowmore. Just tasting it, I might not be describing it very well. Soap could be from cleaning the sample bottle. Well, Noah. Correct, Jen. I have a definite guess. Okay, Sugar Kitty, go ahead, put it in. Saponification could be caused by reducing the whiskey. Eric, I know this because I freaking study shit. I'm so happy. Did you just hear my nerd shit? Did you hear it? I hope you did, because I just explained that, and I'm so happy about it. Eric, I hope you're proud of me, because I just explained that before I even read your comment, because I have watched 8 million Nancy Fraley interviews. I hope that you're proud of me. Okay, I boil my sample bottles now after the incident with Trev. Okay, you sent this sample quite a long time ago, so to be fair, maybe the soap is from the sample bottle. Not all are floral. I've had soap notes in wine. It was caused by not rinsing the glass sufficiently. Yeah. Bowmore should have pineapple in the start and metallic tang. I don't get that. My guess is fermutation. Okay. All right, I got 2 minutes left. I'm just gonna call it. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it. I think it's Ardbeg. Limited edition something. I just need Eric to say that he's proud of me. Did you hear what I said about saponification and esterification about water and whiskey? Ardbeg, limited edition, black, 46%. Yeah. Let me taste it. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna taste it out of this and not out of my glass. I super duper rinse my glass with super hot water. So I don't think that's the issue. We'll see. I don't know who sent this either. Nope. It's that. It's the sample bottle or it's the whiskey. Oh, Eric! Yay! Oh, I am proud of you. Yay! Okay. Dude, I was so happy. I said the thing about esterification and saponification before you commented. Woo! I am becoming a nerd. Dude, I love it. I can't wait to have Nancy Fraley on the show. We're gonna nerd out so hard. It's gonna be so good. Okay. Oh, interesting. Wow, these brought all the floral. Thank you so much for the super chat, Eric. I appreciate it. Whenever I have any note of tiny bit of knowledge, I'm like, yes. Yeah, I don't like it. It's wine finish, so it tastes like wine. Ardbeg Black is wine finished? Okay. Is that why it's floral? I also get it on Ardbeg 10 though. Not the same sort of thing, but no. No. I don't like it. And then it goes soapy on the finish, guys. Okay, I don't even have room for this in my stupid bottle thingy-mabob. Okay, it's just going right there. Okay, guys, you want to do one more? I think we're going to do one more. Oh, let's see. Oh, I just clicked on all of these. If you get cat vomit on the whiskey, it means you need to get rid of the cat. I don't have cats. Because, no. Pinot Noir cask, New Zealand. Oh, man, I love Pinot. I didn't like it on that. Pinot Noir. Okay. That's a bummer because I love Pinot Noir. It's literally my favorite thing on the planet. Earth. Okay, we're going to do one more. Do I have any clean glasses? No, I do not. Un momento. There's one right here. Shwabang. Okay, clean glass. One more. 10 minutes on the clock. Let's go. If it's another peated one, I'm going to lose my shit. I mean, I like peat, but come on. I want something else. I mean, not all of them are peated, but come on. This is clean, right? Yeah. Un momento. Doesn't even sound like it's making a noise. Oh, the stupid cap thing's on it. Stupid cap. Hold on. Oh my god. Get in the thing. Damn it. There we go. Okay. Cap. Okay. Bam. Let's go. Oh, dude. Barolo. 9-year Barolo from Springbank. Chef's kiss, freaking beautiful. Yeah, I don't hate wine cask finished stuff. I just don't like when floral is all of the mid palate. It's gross. Okay, let's freaking do this, guys. Last one. Dark AF. She's a dark gal. This whiskey smells like the inside of a sweaty black t-shirt. Not sweaty, because air conditioner is at 20 degrees Celsius. Don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but I'm not sweaty. Hallelujah. Oh, what the heck? I don't know what that is. Okay. This is hilarious. Dedication to the blind, Shayla. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Appreciate it. Dude, now I want my 9-year Barolo. I only have a sample of it, but it's freaking amazing. Okay. Oh, shit. 10 minutes. Sorry, guys. Forgot to start the timer. Could not tell you the type right now. Okay. Smelling a little bit like a rye. So, this is a Maker's weeded product. I have such a giant schnoz, you'd think I'd be better at this. Nope. So that's interesting. You know, not having a rye in the blind, I thought that this smelled like a rye. Makers. But now it doesn't smell like a rye. But this smells like a rye. And again, probably going to be wrong, but I feel like it is different. But I thought it's interesting because I thought that oak spice was rye spice. But I think this might be a rye. And I feel like I can kind of smell the difference now a little bit. I've smelled them a million times side by side. But for some reason, I don't know. I'm just bad at this. Okay. Slapshot. What's up? 20 Celsius is 68 Fahrenheit, and that's what my AC is set at too. Heck yeah. Normally I have it set to like 25, but when I'm live streaming, I get like nervous, so I gotta drop it down a little bit. Nick the Greek. This live stream is sponsored by Nick the Greek because he sent 2 super chats 2 weeks ago, and I missed both of them. I clicked them, didn't read them. I had guests on. That was the problem. Yeah, so I'm a terrible person, and I love you so friggin' much, Nick. You're the bomb. Alex Gruyere, but with a B. Maybe not. Hey, Moose, how you doing? I'm gonna call you Moose. Drifting Drams. Frickin', they should be saying, cheers, y'all, turking while we eat. Yeah. Love you, Nick. Sorry, I missed both your super chats. I friggin' suck. This smells minty. Like the other one had spice, which I thought was rye. This one has like vegetal, grassy, minty kind of things. It's not just spice, if that makes sense. I need to get better at this. Okay, I think it's a rye. We got 7 minutes to figure out what it is. Okay, again, I'm a brave soldier, and I'm going to say that that's a rye, which means that it's a wheated bourbon. I'm not getting a ton on the nose. I don't know what's happening. Ben, hey, whiskey with Molly, how you doing? By rule, I never twerk where I eat. No, I meant Turk, Turk. But yeah. Declan Cooley, I came late. Are these all scotch? I have about 50 samples in a box, and it could be any one of those samples. Could be, I have a tequila in there somewhere, I know. Tequila, scotch, world whiskey, bourbon, rye. Could be anything. I know nothing about U.S. whiskey. That is okay. No, I know his name is not Gruyere. I know it's not cheese. I asked him once how to pronounce his name, and I was like, "Is it Gruyere but with a B?" And he was like, "Pretty close." So I was just making a joke. I was making a joke. I hear twerking helps with digestion. I'll send you a video later tonight. Let you know. Okay, I gotta taste this. I already tasted it. I gotta nose it again. It feels peated, or not peated. It feels like a rye. Man. It feels like a rye. It kind of has a little bit of a floral thing to it, but like a very tiny twinkle of an accent of floral. God, I'm gonna look like an idiot if this is wrong again. It's fine. You already look like an idiot, Shayla. Just roll with it. Rye. Would I buy it? I think so. I like it. It depends on what the price is. It has a tiny bit of a floral thing to it, just a little bit. Not bad. Proof? I don't know. I'm not getting a ton on the nose, but it has a nice texture on the palate. I think it's a good proof. Like, it's up there. Also, my palate might just be totally blown, but I'll go like, I don't know, like 110, 115. It feels high. Yeah, I'm just going to go rye, 110, 115. I maybe would buy it. It depends on how much it costs. I think I would buy it. I would buy it, but yeah. Age, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit younger. Not crazy young, but like 6 to 8. I don't know. We are gonna see what this is. Let's. Where are we at? Pete Head. Shisa, where are we at? Pretty sure there would be statues erected to me in small towns across the world if my twerking was unveiled. Okay. All right. 2-grain whiskey, which was upsetting. Oh, what whiskey were you drinking? I didn't see. Yeah, floral of black is maybe lingering. It just has like a twinkle of it. It's not bad. Let me cleanse my palate real quick and see. Give this live stream a thumbs up because this is not available. Heck yeah. Okay. One more taste of this bad boy. We got 2 minutes, and I'm going to reveal it. I'm going to reveal it in less than 2, actually. Yeah, I think it's a rye. If it's not a rye, oh my god. I need to do some serious work with my life. I am Shay Lammard, been on a tasting. Okay, this is Midwinter Night's Dram, Act 3, Scene 2, 98.6 proof. I guessed 110 to 115. This tasted... Okay, apparently if it's a rye, I can't tell the proof, and if it's a wheater with a bunch of oak spice, I think this is a rye. So, proofometer and ryeometer, terrible. This is the rye blend. And this is from Sherry G, who passed away, so this is like super special. Thank you so much, Sherry G. Appreciate you. Wow, Act 3, Scene 2. Very cool. All right. Dang. That's old. Okay, guys. I am mildly happy with that one. I said it was a rye, and I said it was a little floral, and I said it was 6 to 8 years. I don't know the age on Midwinter Night's Dram stuff. Was off on proof by a lot. Said 110 to 115, but it's probably Maker's Mark, 100%. Thank you, Eric. I'm Shay Lammard. Been on a tasting all poor whiskeys, like not good. Bummer. On an actual whiskey note, Crazy Pete like Lafroig and Lagavulin are very situational. Love me some Port Charlotte. Port Charlotte is great. Wow, Act 3 was a long time ago. Yeah. This is old stuff. Yeah, yep. You remember earthquakes in Washington in 2019? That was me. What are you talking about? I've come to appreciate Old Ballantrae, I have not had that yet. I want to. All right, calling it a day. Yep, we are done with all 5 samples. Thanks for organizing, Shayla. Sanjava, to all of you. Thank you so much, Frank, for coming in. Appreciate you. Okay, I did terribly today, but it's okay. I mean, I said things repeated when they're repeated. I did very poorly with this Maker's Mark. I need to get my shit together on that. Actually, let me taste it again, now that I've had a rye. Okay, so that's oak spice versus rye spice. I've done this like a million times, but apparently I'm terrible at it. Okay. Put that in the memory bank, Shayla. All right. That tastes much more like oak now that I've had rye. Average 9 years or so. Okay, so I said 6 to 8. So not like too bad. I don't know. Lone Wanderer is laughing at me super duper hard for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I have a few ideas, but okay. So we are just gonna hang out. Should I do a cigar or not? Hey, cheers, Eric. Thank you for hanging out. All right, so we're done with the blind. So now we're just hanging out. If anybody wants to hang out, you can. If you're like, cool, just wanted to stay for the blind, love you, see you next week. Should I do a cigar, though? Or should I cancel the stream? Should I close her out? That was rough, by the way. That was awful. Like, I think I did worse doing it like this than if I did an hour-long stream with all 5 in front of me. I'm not sure, though. I feel like we're distracting Shayla. It's totally fine. I get distracted by literally everything. Okay, so that was that. Thank you so much to everybody that sent me samples. Really appreciate it. And most of those were good. Oh, Declan, love to, but dozing here in Poland. Oh my gosh, very cool. Okay, if you left already, cool, but how do you say like good night or something like that in Polish? I would like to know. If you're still available, let me know, and I will try to say it. Yep, I might say good night too, Shayla. Yeah, it is. What is it? 11? No, it's like almost midnight in Paris, right? Good night from Barcelona. Sipping my wee dram of ardent American cast strength. Oh, heck yeah, you definitely should do that cigar. Okay, awesome. Thanks, Don Miguel. Buenas noches. Okay, good night. Yes. Oh, is Big Vic in? Yo, we got the Big Vic energy in his house. I'm gonna do a cigar, guys. Hopefully you're okay with that. Dobranoc. So like, there's another word that's like dobra something. Dobranoc. Hopefully that's right. Almost 1 a.m. Okay, I thought it was midnight. So it's 7. Is it 7 hours ahead? Must be. Okay. Also, I can't do math when I'm drunk, so might not be. Okay. We're gonna do this cigar. Bam! This little petite Corona. Schwabang! It's another Oliva because that's all I have. Other than Alec Bradley's, and I just try to save those for super special occasions. Did not, oh God, did not cut enough off of that. I just breathed in like a tiny little bit of a cigar. Okay, let's go, guys. If you would like me to try, actually, I'll just try these. Do I have enough of them? I got a little, oh, I don't have much of that one. Okay, I'm going to try these with cigars, and we're going to see if it's better with a cigar. Dobranoc. I think there's one that's like Dobrov, like BRAV. Maybe not spelt like that, but it kind of sounds like that. I'm not good with those languages. I need to learn. Let's see. You said it perfect. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Well, hey, good night. How do I say it again? Let me see. Oh, where are we at? Dobranoc. Okay, good night. Let's see here. You may have got it wrong, but did you? Yes, I did enjoy it. I said I would buy it, and 100% would buy it. I really like I like all of those. I have 13 state finishes, and that's still the best. I bought 5 of them and still have 1 open and 2 in reserve. It's so good. I said, actually, on that one, I wrote 100% would buy. Like I said, 100% on it. So, okay. Getting a cigar going. Let's go. Bam, guys. Got the cigar rocking and rolling. And we are going to try these whiskeys again with a cigar and see if they're better. Probably should pour some of that Maker's because I don't have much of it left. Let's see here. Friggin' Moose and friggin' DC just hanging out. Legends. Okay. This is my favorite part of Saturday. Little tiny bit Shay Lambert. Just had a really embarrassing flight, and now I just get to chill with you guys. Love you so much. If you guys are smoking anything, what are you smoking? If you're not smoking anything, what are you drinking? And if you're not drinking anything, sounds like a problem that you need to fix. By the way, I bought that Fuego cigar lighter, and it's really awesome. Oh, sweet. Okay, I need to do that. I just need to do it. It's not that expensive. I found it on Amazon too, so I can get it. enjoying an ocean breeze for one more night before we relocate again. Where are you at and where are you going? Super curious. We're in the process of relocating. This stupid house has to sell first, but... Oh, yes, guys. Okay. I can't remember which... Oh, shoot, I don't remember which one is which. What was A? What was the first one I poured? Oh, shucky darn. I don't remember. If anybody remembers, coolio. Oh, this was Lagavulin. Oh, man, it smells like hard apple cider right now. That peat is like gone. Oh, that smells really good. Oh, it's so good. That's so good. Thank you, Sugar Kitty. My goodness gracious. That's got to be one of my favorites of the night. It's so delicious and so different too. Fading super hard after a long day, off to a cat nap. Meow. Oh, thanks, Sugar Kitty. Thank you so much for the dram. Really appreciate it. Actually, 2 of the drams were brought to you by Sugar Kitty. Thank you so much. Not drinking yet. Saving myself for Vic's live. Did a long hangout last night. Oh, cool, Alex. Yeah. I am usually carved out and zonked out by that time of the night, but we will see what happens tonight. Guess it's time to start drinking a lot. Went into the kitchen and hear a waterfall under the sink cabinet. No! Oh, at least I rent, but Uggness. Dang it. Oh, sorry, man. I'm going to spark a Deadwood Sweet Jane. Heck yeah. Sink. Oh, sorry if I knew what you were talking about. I may have said sick. My bad. We're in Westport. Is that Maryland? Maine? Is it Maine? No. MN is Minnesota. It must be Maine, right? Maryland? Oh, God dang it. I don't know the states on the East Coast. I'm a West Coaster. Going east to Brookfield. Oh, okay. So you're... Don Miguel, follow you on Instagram. Oh, cool. Yeah, you can always message me there. Oh. I have had 5 drams, and you're coming in with that name and trying to get me to say it. How dare you? I'm just kidding. Hold on, let me have a cigar and then I'll try. Okay. God dang it, I hate mispronouncing people's names. Lasse Hjort Otsman. Gosh dang it. Tell me how to say your name. Hello. Hard American cast strength in the glass. No smoke. That is totally fine. We're just hanging out. Shoot, shucky darn. Okay, yeah. Tell me how to say your name, because, and probably won't remember because tiny bit Shay Lambert. Not bad, because I don't know. I feel like I didn't get as Shay Lambert drinking them like this, where I only have 10 minutes per. When I have an hour and a half, I will go back and drink, you know. So yeah, I'm not doing as bad. Massachusetts. Thank you. I'm doing good today. It passes. Joining you with a La Aroma de Cuba EE. All right. There we go. And Lasse Hjort Otsman is just laughing at me because I said his name so butchered. Mama Bev, frickin' I said frickin' with an I. Is that okay? Let me know if you also don't like that. I won't say it. Frickin' Mama Bev. Wow, you're still on here. Yeah, I actually just finished this little... It wasn't really a blind flight. I did 1 sample every 10 minutes and then tried to guess what it was, and just did 5 like that. So similar. It was blind, but just kind of broken down. And Yeah, I had Redbreast 27 today, and it was really good. I hope you enjoyed a wonderful glass of white wine this evening. Or I hope you're about to. Your dinner might still be going. I'm not sure. Yep. Okay. You're good with that or you hate it? Because I asked you both things. Sorry. That was probably confusing. Just let me know. I just want to make sure I don't. You know what I mean? Okay. If I'm in Florida and I'm meeting Cheech Ardolino, Cheech and Jen Ardolino, and Dan and Julie Like, do you want to meet up? I'll buy you lunch. You're good. Okay. All right. Cool. Just want to make sure. But yeah, let me know. I know you're still in Michigan. Yeah, you're still in Michigan for. You're almost back to Florida, right? I think just a couple more weeks or something, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, if I don't know when I'm gonna be in Florida. It's just I have to wait for the house to sell. But if you want to, cool, yo. If you don't, no worries. Pronunciation is getting pretty good the second try. I think I said Las Hjort Otsman. Okay, well, cheers to anyway. Apologies that I cannot pronounce your name correctly. And if you want to put how you say it, I'll put it in the memory bank. Pizza tonight for Sheila. I got my Kirkland, California in the oven. I just went to freaking Costco a couple days ago, had a hot dog and an ice cream with strawberries. Best thing ever. Also terrible for you, but delicious. And I bought 2 boxes of pizza, the cauliflower kind. So good. And that's probably what I'm eating tonight. Almost sure that that's what I'm eating tonight. Heck yes. I wish that Alec Bradley, I know they have the chunk really short cigars, but they're very thick. I wish they had like a little petite Corona like this. Because that's what I would smoke like all the time. Because they're the best. It is what it is. The Alec Bradley cigars are so nice that I'm like, you can only smoke these on special occasions. Don't just smoke them on any old Saturday, you know? Oh, yeah. That just tastes like chocolate, guys. It's the best. Okay, does Lagavulin taste better with a cigar? Let's see. It smells way fruitier with a cigar. It's much more barbecue. Oh, it's so sweet. Tons of fruit. I would say that's better than a cigar, actually. Better with a cigar, excuse me. Yeah, that's awesome. I know. Actually, I don't remember how much they are in pesos. It's probably somewhere thereabouts, maybe a little bit more because they have to import it. So it's like maybe like $13 or something. I'll have to look next time I'm at Costco because it says it in pesos, but I can't remember what it says. Every Saturday is a special occasion with Whiskey Central. Oh yeah, I have to have. I don't have to have pizza, but I don't remember a Saturday in the last year that I haven't had pizza. So yeah, I'm so excited. Okay. So Bev, have you had your white wine yet or no? Okay, glass 2. I can't remember what I poured here. If anybody remembers, just put it in the comment section. Shoot. Okay, I'm just gonna taste it and we'll see if I can remember. Oh, this is the Glencairn 15. Okay. Actually, that one might even be better with a cigar too. It's like maybe equal with a cigar, about the same. I think the Lagavulin is actually better with a cigar, though. Okay, and then third glass, which was Wild Turkey Rare Breed, also known as Maker's Mark. We did. Wow, I'm so bad with rye versus oak spice. It's so good though. Gosh darn, that's delicious. Mm, that's lovely. Okay, glass 4D was shoot. Was this the Ardbeg? This might be the Ardbeg. Yeah, that was the Ardbeg. Okay. My drinks are, they're in the afternoon before dinner. I eat or drink nothing after my evening meal, usually by 6 p.m. Okay. So, what time is it there? You're 1 hour ahead of me, I think. It's 7, it must be 7 o'clock there. So you've already had dinner. And drinks. Okay. I thought you had white wine with your dinner for some reason, but you actually have it before then. Like at 3 o'clock. Okay, and then the last one, which was Midwinter Night's Dram. This one was good. Yeah, that's good. Ardbeg Black. Yes, this was the Black limited edition. 7 here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's 6 for me. Okay, Keith J. My youth baseball team was sponsored by a pizza shop, and the owner said he'd give us all free pizza if we win. We lost 1 game all year and won the championship. That is awesome. Yeah. Like, I would learn how to play baseball for free pizza, for sure. I mean, I know how to play baseball. I would learn how to play it well enough to win. Also, rocking a Bring Me to Pappy shirt. I am so excited for the ADHD Into the AM collab shirt. It's going to be so cool. Already seen the mock-up, and it's freaking awesome. I'm ready. I've never bought an Into the AM shirt, but I am going to buy one. Yeah. Okay, guys, we are 2 hours in. Do you guys want me to pour something else? Or do you guys want me to end it? Let me know. Write in the chat. Pour or end. And we will do whatever you guys want. The cigar is tasting super wonderful. I need pizza. I wonder if I can convince my husband to make me pizza. Maybe. Let's see. Go to WhatsApp. Let's see what he says. Maybe he'll say yes. That would be awesome. Shayla, Wayla, Tony, Two Toes. Hey. You do you, girl. Okay. I don't know what to do. That's the problem. I just let you guys decide my life. They have cool shirts back. Yeah, I haven't purchased, I know the Bourbon Junkies ones are so cool too, but it's hard because I want to buy a bunch of people's shirts, but every time I'm like, oh yeah, let's buy a bunch of shirts. I'm like, instead of that, let's buy something that will not necessarily last. I'm just saying I always think of an excuse to buy something more practical than that. So I don't have any freaking shirts. I've got ADHD. I've got Livewire whiskey, but I don't have a Trev shirt. I want a Trev shirt. I want a Shelf Turd shirt. And yeah, I don't have any, man. I gotta get on the game with that. Oh yeah. Okay. He has not seen my text, so we'll see. So, did you guys like this format better today? Or did you like it when I do all 5 all at once? And not one at a time? Oh, excuse me, got the hiccups. I'm trying to think of my favorite of the night. Might be this Lagavulin, cast strength. Gosh dang it, I got the hiccups. Son of a bee's knees. Oh, you son. Okay. Lagavulin 12. Dang it! Sorry, guys. Shoot. Lagavulin 12 cast strength. What was this one? I can't remember. What was B? Oh, shoot. Shucky darn. Okay, Maker's SE4 PR5 or whatever, that was good. And the Midwinters was good. I can't remember what would be. Oh, Glencadam. Glencadam was good. There was some other higher proof stuff that I liked a little bit more, but yeah. Hasn't seen my text still. Dang it. I'm gonna have to make my own pizza. Okay, I want to pour something else. So, can you guys tell me what I should pour? There's whiskeys behind me. You tell me what I should pour, okay? Whatever you're curious about. Okay. Okay, Tony Two Toes, do you like this format? Okay. Do you know if the samples got there fine? No, I don't. Nettie never texts me. She just holds all the stuff, and then when I get there, I have like a zillion boxes to open. I'm sure they got there just fine. So, and if they didn't, there's nothing we can do about it. Also, I'll be there for 2 weeks, so yeah, we'll figure it out. But I'm sure they got there just fine. Love the format. Did the hiccups just make you go all Midwest? Well, so apparently, I don't know if it's when I have too much to drink or whatever, but I turn into an Upper Peninsula Michigan. Like, tell your folks I says hi, you know. No, but I'm trying not to curse because Bev is here. So all of the things that aren't cursing are coming out, which probably makes me sound like I'm from the Midwest because they're nice. Love the format. Oh, I just read that. Sorry. You can rock the tees. When you're my age, wearing tees with logos is hard to pull off. Oh, Beth. Oh, you can pull off a logo tee. Let me just tell you right now. Yeah. I know, but like, isn't that weird? Like, it is kind of weird when you get older. Like, it's less expected that you wear like logo tees. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. Like, literally, this is all I wear. Like, I don't know if people are into Diane Keaton style. Like, she's a little avant-garde right now, but like back in the day, she just used to wear nice turtlenecks. And I know I'm too fat for a turtleneck, but there is something about a turtleneck that I'm just like, I want to rock one of those. I need to lose about 50 pounds. Or like at least 25. But yeah, no, I know what you mean. But I think you could rock one for sure. Midwinters for me just doesn't seem worth the price. Okay, so what is the price? Let me know, anybody in the chat. What is the price on Midwinter Nights Dram? So this one's Act 3, which is way back in the day, but just normal nowadays. What does it cost? What would I pay for that? I don't know, like $60? 60 to 80, depending on which one. Haha, that's great. Also, I used to play tennis in high school, and I don't know why, but I would say like, oh gosh, but I would say it really like, oh gosh. I can't even do it nowadays, but I would say it like really weird. I don't know why. And every once in a while, people are like, "Are you from Canada?" Like, I'll say just weird. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know. um, Midwest, Midwest, Midwest. Why can I not talk? Midwinter's Night's Dram is 99, so worth it. Yeah, I think 60 to 80. So yeah, 99. It's a little bit of a stretch, but I have another one also from Matt. Midwinter Night. I think it's Act 9. Act 9 maybe. So it's a little bit more recent. I'm curious to try that to see what it's like. Oh god. Trev. Or Keith. No. uh this cigar tastes so wonderful. It just tastes like chocolate. Like how can you not like something that tastes like chocolate? It's the best. Okay. I'm going to smell this Redbreast 27 glass. Stacy said that I should smell it, so I'm going to smell it. Man, it just smells like a sweet vanilla bomb and shortbread cookie. All of that fruit goes away. Oh, man, that's delicious. Dang, is this one also? No, that's the Pingree. The Pingree also smells good. Keep clicking that. Stop. Gotta stop. Time for a drum. Gregor, wait, you're still alive? I totally fixed a backyard fence since you started. That's amazing. That's pretty cool. Midwinter Night's Dram is 150 around me. 100% not worth it. Don't do it. Well, and Lone Wanderer, what do you think of that Midwinter Night's Dram for 150? I think it's worth about 80. Ugh. Depending on which one you get, but I think about 80. And it's 99 where you're at, but 150 I think is way too much. I think. Bev says, LOL. Okay, you thought that was funny. I wasn't sure. I know Keith is just messing around, but I didn't know, I wasn't sure. I'm glad that you thought it was funny. Okay, I'm gonna pour a whiskey into this glass. Or this glass. I'm gonna rinse it real quick. You guys tell me, just scream and shout what you want me to pour. Go, please. I'm so indecisive. I need help. The first one I see that I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. Okay, finish the blind flight for me was GS double cask, Glen Scotia double cask, or let's see, Loch Lomond 12, Compass Box, Glasgow Blend, McCarthy's, is that the Oregon single malt? And 5? Oh, finish the blind. I see, you're creating a blend, you want me to finish it. Okay. Okay, so we have Glen Scotia, we have Loch Lomond, nice. Compass, Glasgow Blend, McCarthy's, Irish, why did I say Irish? Because McCarthy. It's an Oregon single malt, I believe, 3 years old. It's pretty good stuff, actually. 5. I'm trying to think of something that would go with those profiles. I kind of want to pick something sherry, just like, I don't know what the blind is for. Like trying to think of light congener content to heavy. Man, I don't know. I feel like some sort of delicious friggin' sherry thing would be like a nice way to end that, but I'm not sure if that necessarily goes with that flight. Oh, that's a good question. Okay, if anybody wants to add what they would have as a fifth pour for that flight, put it in the comments. Midwinter Night's Drive is 99 at the distillery, not in Oregon. Okay. I was like, Oregon, maybe. Okay. Pour a whiskey or maybe a whiskey. So helpful. 1920. Okay. I don't really want 1920, but we're going to go for it. She is a good sport. Hit that thumbs up. I have to run. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Thank you so much, Mama Porter. Thank you so much, Bev, for hanging out. Brief. For blind in Scotchtober. Okay. Man, I don't know, guys. If you have any suggestions, put it in the comment section down below. I'm going to have Old Forester 1920 because fucking Kevin is the only goddamn person. Bev is gone now. Love you, Bev. Hopefully you're not still in. She said she had to run, so we're going to let her rip. Because I have been saying gosh darn for the last 30 minutes. Okay, I got old... Dude, so Shea Lever. Old Forester 1920 in the class. Gosh dang it, I don't know. I kind of want to do a sherry cask, but I'm not sure. Maddie, dude, rockin' the freaking Bring Me to Pappy. Hey Shayla, hey all, happy Saturday. You have not been in a Saturday stream for a very long time. Kevin says 101. I probably would have preferred Wild Turkey 101. I'm getting into port finishes. Any favorite? Ooh, I don't know. I haven't had many port finishes. Had Redbreast 27 and Quinta Ruban. That's about it. Okay, let's see if 1920 is delicious with a cigar. I don't know. It's pretty good. I like it. Yeah, it's so sweet. Okay, so I have something that I was talking about to patrons. But you guys are like, you're not maybe patrons, but you are dedicated because you are with me 2 hours and 17 minutes into this stream. So we're going to talk about something, and you guys let me know what you think, okay? Pork finishes. Oof. Now I want a pork chop really bad. Ooh, Tomatin 14 for the port win. That's a good call. Maybe that's what you should put in your blind. Doesn't really go, but oh, port. Okay, so here's what's happening. I have this video idea where I take a whiskey that I don't super duper love. Russell's 10, for example. It's somewhere behind me. I don't know where. It's above me. You guys can't see it. But I take a whiskey. I'm trying to learn how to blend because I don't know how to blend. So I blended 4 whiskeys with Russell's 10. I made 4 blends that included Russell's 10. I liked the second blend the most. I didn't like the third and the fourth were okay, but I liked the second the most. I haven't been able to improve on that yet. I've only made 4 blends, but I, 1, don't know what else to blend with it. 2, I don't want the video to take forever to film, like a month and a half to film. So I kind of want to put it out, say, here's the blend that I made with Russell's 10, just standard normal. Then I want to challenge other whiskey tubers to like, hey, Russell's 10 is like not super duper amazing. Try to make it better. And just see what other people come up with that are way better at blending than me. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that's a good idea or do you think that's a terrible idea? I don't know. Oh, bacon finished whiskey? What? That's weird. That sounds really weird. Okay. Am I going to have pizza made for me? Maybe? Yes! He said yes. Ha 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 ha. Woo! Heck yes, guys. Sunday, drunk. Saturday. I just said Sunday. Saturday. Drunk. Saturday, and pizza and cigar. Does not get much better than this. Also, I brush my teeth like a normal human, but my teeth are getting yellow. Can you guys see that? They're getting like yellow. And it's probably because I smoke a cigar once a week. So that's probably going to be a problem later on down the line, but for now, YOLO. Also, do you guys want to hear my blend? I kind of want to tell you. It's decent. It definitely could be better, but I just suck at blending, and I don't know what to do. Oh, my husband is saying fucking piece of shit. Which means he's trying to get something out of the freezer, but my paint palette is in the freezer, and it's on top of all of the food, because oil paint dries. It takes forever to dry, but I put it in the freezer because if you put it in the freezer, it doesn't dry, and then I can just use a fresh palette every time. But it always is in the way of all of the food. I think it's a very good idea. Also, I think you should get some pushback that I also think you'll get some pushback that Russell's isn't very good. Yeah, no, I know some people like it. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it could be better, which is true of almost anything, right? I just happen to not like it very much. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not like, ooh, I want Russell's 10 over all the other stuff I have. I don't. I never choose it. So I figure if I can make a blend that I like, then I maybe will choose it. So, yeah. Okay. Can I give you spoilers, guys? I'm going to give you spoilers. The blend that I did was... Oh, shoot, I shucky darn, I can't remember. I think it was one part Russell's 10, a half a part Maker's Mark, just the regular, and maybe also it's either one or a half part of Old Forester 1920 and Wild Turkey Rare Breed. Those are the four that I blended. So Old Forester 1920 was sweetness because my Russell's 10 is pretty bitter, and I wanted to try to eliminate the bitter. But then I wanted to retain the spice, and when I added just Old Forester 1920, the spice went away. So I added some Rare Breed to kind of bring the spice back. So, yeah. And then Maker's Mark, I was trying to soften it a little bit because the bitter oak on the 10 I don't like. So I was thinking maybe the wheat would help soften it a little bit, and I think it did that. So that's the blend that I made. I don't know if it's any good. I think it's a little bit better, which is I think a win because I've never blended anything. But I just really want to send it off to other, not the sample, but I want to send off the idea to other channels and then just see what they blend because they're going to blend something way better. You know what I mean? Julie freaking like is in the chat. What the heck is happening? Old Major bacon flavored whiskey. Okay. All right. Freaking Julie, cheers, Shayla, and everybody. Glad I could make it to at least say hi before you left. Oh, yeah, we're about to shut her down, but oh my gosh, I hope you were just enjoying the sweet, sweet smell of brand new baby, and I love you so much. And I miss you on Thursday, and I understand why you're not here, but I just miss you and love your face. Okay. What am I drinking, guys? Old Forester 1920, that's right. It smells good. Also, I'm going to the gym, not super often. I'm like 3 days a week right now. Just trying to like build the habit. But I swear I'm getting fatter. Like this looks thicker. You know what I mean? It's like I'm getting fatter and my boobs are getting smaller. It's not a good look. So it sucks. Anyway, it's probably because I'm eating terrible food. Like ramen, so good. I'm having pizza tonight. Oh, that cigar is so dead. Okay, we're gonna light this bad boy one more time. I'm gonna stay on for a couple more minutes, and then we will shut her down. Shut her down, if you know what I mean. This 1920 is tasting fantastic tonight. Might just be because I'm drunk, but I'm not like drunk. I'm just kind of lit. Correct. We need more like DNA, period. Julie or Dan. Well, I hope you guys had fun tonight. That was kind of difficult doing one blind sample every 10 minutes. And if you guys missed it, I called Maker's Mark for the second week in a row. I called Maker's Mark Finished series, whatever it's called, SER PR5, whatever the fuck. I called it a rye. Last week I called it a high rye bourbon. Today I was more confident and called it a rye. 100% not a rye. Anyway, Scott Moody says, making me want 1920. Usually I don't want 1920, but tonight it's hitting right. I love it. I'm so excited for pizza, guys. I don't think you understand. Like, I'm gonna mow down some pizza. Also, there should be some UFC fights happening tonight. We'll see. I love my life. It's pretty great. Yeah, just say Maker's Mark license plate. That's easier. That's true. Yeah, I've heard it called that, so. Hold on one sec. I gotta pull something up. Let me mute it so it's not annoying. Mute. Okay. All right, guys. We are gonna shut her down. Love you so freaking much. Thank you guys for sticking around. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your weekend, and I will see you next week. Oh, we are doing some sort of blind Irish flight with Stacy from 4 Leaf Whiskey. She sent me a bunch of samples. I think she sent me like 7. So Irish and Shea Lamard, 100%. Okay, love you so freaking much, and I will see you next week.